Welcome back to the Calm Mind channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that has transformed countless lives around the world, the law of attraction. The law of attraction is a universal principle that suggests we have the ability to attract into our lives whatever we are focusing on. It's based on the idea that all thoughts turn into things eventually. So, if you focus on negative doom and gloom, you will remain under that cloud. But if you focus on positive thoughts and have goals that you aim to achieve, you will find a way to achieve them with massive action. Understanding the law of attraction is key to creating the life you desire. It's not just about wishful thinking, it's about understanding the power of your mind and how you can use it to manifest your dreams and goals. In today's video, we're going to uncover the secret to making everything come to you using the law of attraction. We'll explore how it works, how to use it effectively, and share some inspiring success stories. So, whether you're new to this concept or you're looking to refine your manifestation skills, this video is for you. So, are you ready to unlock the power of your mind and attract the life you've always wanted? Let's dive right in. Understanding the law of attraction. Alright, let's start by understanding what the law of attraction really is. It's a philosophy suggesting that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. Essentially, it's the idea that like attracts like. Imagine your mind as a powerful magnet. Whatever thoughts you hold in your mind, you are attracting to you. If you constantly think about success, you attract success. If you focus on love and happiness, you attract love and happiness. Conversely, if you focus on lack, negativity, or fear, you attract those experiences into your life. The law of attraction is not just about your thoughts, though. It's about your whole being. Your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions all play a part in this. When all these aspects align, that's when the magic happens. Now, you might be wondering, how does this work? Well, it's all about energy and vibration. Everything in the universe, including our thoughts and emotions, is energy. Each thought or emotion has its own vibration. When we align our vibrations with what we desire, we start attracting it into our lives. The key to harnessing the power of the law of attraction lies in shifting your focus from negative to positive, from lack to abundance, from fear to love. It's about visualizing your desired outcome as if it's already happened and feeling the emotions associated with it. Remember, the law of attraction is always working, whether you're aware of it or not. It's like gravity, it doesn't stop working just because you don't believe in it. The question is, are you going to use it to your advantage? The secret to making everything come to you. Now that we understand the basics of the law of attraction, let's delve into the secret of making everything come to you. It's not as mystical as it sounds, but it does require a shift in mindset and a commitment to practice. The first key to making everything come to you is belief. You must truly believe that you can manifest what you desire. Doubt and disbelief are the biggest obstacles to manifestation. If you don't believe you can have it, you're creating a barrier between you and your desire. The second key is expectation. Expectation is a powerful attractive force. Expect the things you want and don't expect the things you don't want. It's as simple as that. When you truly expect something to happen, your subconscious mind works overtime to make it happen. Let's take an example. Imagine you're expecting a package to be delivered. You're not just hoping it will arrive, you're expecting it. You're preparing for it. You're checking the tracking number, listening for the doorbell. That's the level of expectation you need when you're manifesting. Finally, you need to align your actions with your desires. This means taking steps towards your goals, no matter how small. If you want a new job, start updating your resume. If you want to attract love, start loving yourself more. Action is a crucial part of the manifestation process. So, the secret to making everything come to you is a combination of belief, expectation, and action. When these three elements align, you become a powerful magnet for your desires. Practical steps to use the law of attraction. Now that we've covered the theory, let's get practical. How can you use the law of attraction in your daily life? Here are some steps you can start implementing today. Step 1. Get clear on what you want. You can't attract what you want if you don't know what it is. So, take some time to really think about your desires. Write them down. Be as specific as possible. Step 2. Visualize your desire. Close your eyes and imagine that you already have what you want. Feel the emotions associated with having it. The more real it feels, the more powerful your manifestation will be. Step 3. Use affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that help you overcome negative thoughts. They can help you believe and expect that your desires are on their way. Repeat them daily. Step 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful vibration that attracts more things to be grateful for. Every day, write down or think about things you are grateful for. This shifts your focus from lack to abundance. And finally, step 5. Take inspired action. Listen to your intuition and take action when it feels right. Remember, the law of attraction works in cooperation with action, not in place of it. These steps are simple, but they require consistency. The law of attraction is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. So, start incorporating these steps into your daily routine and watch as the magic unfolds. Common mistakes and misconceptions. As we delve deeper into the law of attraction, it's important to address some common mistakes and misconceptions that can hinder your manifestation journey. Misconception 1. The law of attraction is just about positive thinking. While positive thinking is a crucial part of the law of attraction, it's not the whole story. It's also about feeling positive emotions, believing in your desires, and taking action towards them. Misconception 2. The law of attraction works instantly. While it's true that some people experience instant manifestations, for most of us, it takes time. The universe works on its own timeline. So, be patient and trust the process. Common mistake 1. Being too attached to the outcome. While it's important to know what you want, being too attached can create a sense of desperation or neediness, which can actually push your desires away. Instead, focus on the feeling of already having what you want and let the universe figure out the how. Common mistake 2. Not taking action. The law of attraction is not about sitting back and waiting for things to fall into your lap. It's about co-creating with the universe. So, listen to your intuition and take inspired action towards your goals. Remember, the law of attraction is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic wand. It requires understanding, practice, and patience. So, keep these points in mind as you embark on your manifestation journey. Success stories. Now, let's move on to some real-life success stories. These are people, just like you and me, who have effectively used the law of attraction to manifest their desires into reality. First, we have the story of Sarah. Sarah was struggling with her career, feeling stuck and unfulfilled. She started using the law of attraction, focusing on the job she truly desired. She visualized herself in her dream job, feeling the joy and satisfaction it brought. Within a few months, she was offered a position that was exactly what she had been visualizing. Then there's the story of John. John was in a difficult financial situation. He started using the law of attraction to focus on abundance and prosperity. He visualized checks coming in the mail, his bank account growing, and himself living a life of financial freedom. Within a year, John's financial situation had completely turned around. These stories are not unique. They are examples of what can happen when you truly understand and apply the law of attraction in your life. They serve as inspiration and motivation for all of us to start manifesting our desires into reality. Remember, the law of attraction is not a magic wand. It requires belief, focus, and positive action. But as these stories show, when used correctly, it can lead to incredible results. Conclusion. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of our journey today. We've explored the law of attraction, understood its principles, and learned how to apply it in our lives. We've also debunked some common misconceptions and learned from the success stories of those who've used this powerful law to their advantage. But remember, the law of attraction is not a magic wand. It's a tool, a guide, a compass that can help you navigate towards your dreams and goals. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. It's about believing in the possibility of achieving what you want and taking consistent action towards it. So, I encourage you, start today. Start now. Visualize your goals, believe in them, and take action. Remember, the universe is always listening. It's always responding to your vibrations. So, make sure you're sending out the right ones. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this video has inspired you and given you a new perspective on how you can use the law of attraction in your life. Remember, you have the power to create your reality. So, dream big, believe in yourself, and make it happen. Until next time, keep attracting positivity and success into your life. Goodbye, and take care.